Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about SPSS syntax. This quick introduction will cover these 4 topics. If you're interested in any of the specific topic, please use the timestamp below to skip toward that specific topic. So let's get started. First, what is SPSS syntax? It is a command language for carrying out command and function in SPSS. For example, calculating sum, mean, median, or conducting statistical tests, etc. Here is the example of using syntax in SPSS. Though it looks there are a lot of information covered in this syntax example, we will go through it step by step in the later stage. So, what is the advantage of using SPSS syntax? First, as you can see, we can keep a record of what we have done. It will be particularly useful and handy when it comes to discussion with a supervisor or team member, because we have the copy on hand, so we would know what exactly we have done rather than we don't know what we have done. Especially if we have a large data set that require a lot of the organization to be done on that specific data set. There are 3 steps to launching syntax in SPSS. First, we need to enable launching of a syntax file. When we open a dataset in SPSS, there are 2 ways to launching a syntax file in SPSS. The first way will be clicking File, selecting New, select Syntax. So here is the syntax file that we can type to command. However, this way means that you need to do it every time you open an SPSS dataset. The second way will be selecting Edit and then select Option. Make sure you're in the General tab. Under the section of Windows, select Open Syntax window at Startup. Once you click Apply, every time when you open the SPSS software, a syntax file will be appeared automatically. Second, you need to know how to type the comment for categorizing syntax, because when we are using SPSS syntax, we will unlikely to just using 1 or 2 syntax. We have at least 3 to 4 syntax we will be using. Especially if you are new to SPSS syntax, it will be a good practice for you to know how to type the comment, reminding you what you are going to do or what you have done in terms of the dataset. Here is the syntax file. You need to type comment in capital letter. Then you will say, for example, frequency of gender. Remember, you need to put a full stop after each of the comment. Once the text, as you can see in here, has been changed into the gray color, it means SPSS detected this sentence as just comment rather than command to execute. Alternatively, you can use a symbol like star to letting SPSS knowing that what you're going to type in the following would be just comment. So for example, we can say again frequency of gender, full stop. Then as you can see, because the color is now changing to gray, so the SPSS has detected as just comment rather than command. The third step is you need to press paste after selecting function in drop-down menu. And here's the example of how to do it. For example, if we're interested to know the frequency of gender in our dataset, we need to click Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Frequency, and then we select the variable of what is your biological sex. To this box, we need to click Paste. As you can see, the command now has been automatically pasted on our syntax file. So now we need to run this command. We need to select it and then click run. So now in the output, you can see there is the frequency being pasted on the output. So the take-home message for this short tutorial is initially you should learn how to add rather than write syntax. Hope this video will be useful. Good luck!